Okay, Exoman, what do you want to show me?
All right, let me set this up for you, and I want to show you some video. And I'll tell you first how this happened. I'm sitting in my car, my truck, in the parking lot of Lowe's Home Improvement, and I get this video. Come see if you can see this. Can you see that guy? Wait, hang on. You see that guy walking? The guy on the right?
Kind of.
Okay.
In the dark shirt?
No, this guy.
In the gray shirt.
In the gray shirt. He's a slovenly young fellow. Watch him get in that white truck right there. Now, where's the play button? The gentleman in the gray shirt walk up. All right, now watch. Watch him bounce his car door twice off of that person's car. Now, that drives me crazy when people do that. You ever go to your car and you find little dings in the side of it and you say, what the hell?
I'm so careful when I get out of my car.
How is this happening? This is how it happens. People like this guy. Now, you might ask me, hey, Exoman, how did you happen to catch that video?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How did you know to have your camera
Exactly.
ready? I was sitting in my truck. I was on the phone, and this guy pulls up, gets out of his car, bounces his door off of this car. I found out it was a young woman's car, and goes in the store. And I'm livid, and I'm talking to my friend, and I'm like, yeah, I just watched this jerk just bounce his door off of somebody else's. He came right back out. He went in to grab one thing, and he came right back out, and I turned my camera on, and I figured he's going to do it again. And by God, he did. And I went over to, and I went straight over to him, and I didn't film the confrontation because it's kind of uncomfortable to do that. I wish I had, but I pretty much yelled at the guy. I said, do you just not give a shit about anybody else's property? Obviously, your truck is a piece of crap, and you don't care about some paint missing. I said, that's fine that you don't care about your property, but that's somebody else's property. And I just watched you carelessly. It almost was as if he took pleasure in banging his car door. I could just tell. It wasn't an accident. He does that. He does that. He flings it open, and when he first got out of his truck, I saw him step out and push his door into her door. And so I felt, you know that moment when you feel, if I say something, am I being petty?
Yeah.
Am I being small-minded? I eschewed all those thoughts from my
Is
mind.
it my business?
What?
Is it my business?
Is it my business? Exactly. And then I said, wait a minute now. It is my business, because where are those people that say something?
We're all connected.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah.
So I went back and forth with myself in my mind, and then I went into the store and I went to the customer service and I said, please page a person with a silver Accord. And I did it once, and I had to follow through because the lady talked about this and you couldn't hear her. And so I went to the manager's office. That was customer service. I had them do it, and the woman was very audible, and they said, yeah, it's an employee. So the girl was there. So I met her, and she was having a very stressful day, and I said, look, this is yours for you to do what you want with it. I texted it to her, and she got video of him driving away, video of his license plate, video of him banging her door. I said, it's not. She was very upset. I said, it's not a big deal. It's just your paint may be chipped, but it's not badly damaged. And she called the police, and I was very glad that she did that, because the police took a report and they got the plate number from my pictures, and obviously they're going to make contact with the guy if nothing else. And so he knows people are watching. So that's what we got to do. It kind of sucks, but we have to look out for each other. And at the end of the day, I don't like that saying, but at the end of the day, things like that don't change unless people get a little bit involved. Become aware. Yeah. And this guy, he may not be a bad guy. He's just a knucklehead for all I know. But he truly doesn't care. He truly doesn't have. I told him, I said, you have no respect for other people's property.
What did he say?
His friend, he was just like, because I was pretty I was angry.
Yeah.
I don't know that person, but I'm angry because I'm wondering how I get all these things all over my car, and it's people like you. People
Yeah.
can't have nice stuff around slobs like you.
Ooh,
And his friend
right.
was like, his friend said, "Hey, everybody makes mistakes." I said, that's not a mistake. That's carelessness and careless damage. It's wanton, willful damage of others' property.
Yeah.
And he just started driving away, and I said, fine, and I filmed his license plate. And I don't want to be that guy, that pedantic guy, but the cops came, and maybe this knucklehead will take precautions so as not to damage other people's property.
Yeah.
And that's it. What do you think?
Well, I think that some people maybe don't ever think about stuff like that, and they need the lesson.
Yeah. They need.
But then also, I think, well, if I ever do, like, if I open my door and like the wind swings it or something and it touches somebody else's car, I freak out. I like check out your car.
That's an accident.
And, yeah.
That's
yeah.
accidental.
So, but I would hate somebody to call the cops on me because I did that. But
No.
it's completely different.
It was a completely different thing.
Yeah.
This guy was, it sounds.
Well, he did it twice.
It
three
sounds
times.
it sounds judgmental, but it's a fact
Twice.
that the guy is a slob. If you looked at him and you looked at his car and
Wow.
his truck, and I told him, I said, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. If you want to be a slob and not take care of your stuff, that's fine. That's something to that effect. I said, but you're damaging other people's property.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It wasn't like you and a little mishap. It was him. I would just say intentionally doing that. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
that's long enough ranting about that. But that's my rant for the day. Let us all respect each
You
other.
should have been a police officer.
Well, the police officer came and he took the report, and I'm glad that I finished my shopping and came out when he was still there, and he said, "Man, this is coming back as a Dodge, and you filmed a Chevy, right?" And I said, "Yeah." There was a D that to him looked like a 0. So I zoomed in on my phone. I said, "No, that's a D." So he found the guy.
Oh, good.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone.